So we've been doing so many of these runs with the Aspect of Anubis because it's freaking awesome, but I got my butt handed to me by our first try at Unrivaled Cerberus. So I need just like a breather before I go into another run. So I'm actually going to do the trial of the Jackal.
I'll do my best.
It might actually give me some ideas on some cool builds with it. I still think the Zeus build is super good. I just didn't get anything during that build. It was awful.
I don't know how you managed all this time without so much as a ray of light down there. Different worlds, I guess. But sometimes good things happen when such worlds collide.
Okay, cast inflict days. While you're standing in your cast, I gain magic. I'm gonna go cast inflict days, right? Because I want to be able to throw this down, put days down, and just start yanking things into my attack. Actually, it's already given me attacks, right? So I have Nova Strike. I've got Hitch from the special. That's interesting. And I've got now the days. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And I also have special fires 2 projectiles. I think it's interesting that the first build that we tried, as soon as I realized what this weapon did, was Anubis.
Good evening.
And it happens to be the one they also give you with the trial.
I sense the influence on you of the arcana for which I am personally known. Then let the magic course through you, and may whichever hex you manifest lead you to glory.
Am I surprised though? No, not really. I think it's the most obvious. Like, oh, we have this giant circle. Let's make it bigger. It just makes sense. Make everything move slower. Yeah, that sounds good.
Time can be controlled.
I really like that hex. It's so good. All right, what do we got here? We got any Apollos? Got Apollos and Heras and a hammer. Let's get the hammer. I think that makes the most sense. And then we'll probably go grab the Apollos. And try to throw this down, throw an Omega down, start pulling things in.
How many of these do they have?
I honestly love the Aspect of Anubis. It's so much fun to play. Throwing all of the stuff down on the ground, pulling things into it, it just is very satisfying. Attacks are 50% faster, channel your Omega attack on the special or Lone Shades deal more damage, and launch at foes struck by your Omega special. I'm going to try Pharaoh Etching, maybe. Well, I kind of want to, but actually I think the attacks are 50% faster are also just better.
Nice stuff.
I want to try Pharaoh Etching because if I don't have to actually run through the shades, I can get them to fire off on the special, then you can come up with a pretty cool special build with the Aspect of Anubis. But it'd be weird. I don't know if I'd want to do it with Hera and Apollo, right? I think, man, even like Aphrodite would be kind of cool with it. Or I guess Apollo isn't bad, right? Because then you get the big bursts. But yeah, I don't know. I'd have to consider that.
In the name of Hades.
Attack has a chance to hit twice. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Obviously, getting the magic regeneration from my cast would also be good, but there's a lot of Hera here, so I don't know. Maybe just committing to Hera, giving me Born Gain would be a better play.
Choose
We
your
got
path.
4 upgrades here. Move and strike 30% faster feels pretty good, but man, it is not a long time on this, is it? We're gonna well, what's both of these? I don't think I'm gonna get to both of these, but Death Defiance, no. Okay, last one is crit. Okay, so we're gonna basically play for extra time here. So let's go with that one, this one, that one, that one. There we go. Just get the buff and then get the slight amount of extra time on the slowdown effect. I think it'll be pretty good for Polyphemus. Actually, I didn't even consider I'm running a bunch of... Yeah, you can see I've got the fear. Or no, it looks like they've changed it because I normally have 8 fear. They put it to 3. So I wonder what they got going on with this particular build then.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Give me that magic regeneration, please. I think that makes the most sense. I don't have very much magic, and I also don't have very much life. That's another thing to consider. I only have 35 max life. Honestly, that double life down there is probably a good play. I'm gonna go grab it. I got 3 remaining. Maybe I get that after I've gotten some Hera. What is Hera gonna give me that's actually good? That isn't something that I already have. I have magic regeneration. I don't need Born Again, right? So then what? Are we getting... You know what? I don't think there's anything from Hera that I would actually want.
Should put a dent into that barrier.
So in that case, I'm going to re-roll them. I have 3 re-rolls, so I can try to get more Apollos. Man, I freaking love this build. It's so much fun. Okay. Start going along the top, I think, right? I mean, I can get another second out of it. There's no way I'm getting... You know what? Let's just play for the extra time here. Just give me all the time
Thus
buffs.
you have risen.
It makes the most sense. Because my hex is good, but I don't really have... Oh my goodness, I meant to re-roll it and I just went right into that. I don't really have any of the buffs that I feel are necessary to make it excellent. And so I'd rather just give me more time with the effect slowdown. Right, so I have more time to cast this, more time to throw all these out. Yeah, that's the way to do that. Cool.
All right.
We might not care for it, but there's a certain power to being underestimated constantly. Right, girl? Let them think what they want. My blessings aren't merely for couples about to tie the knot.
I'm just gonna grab Fine Line.
Fit for a queen.
It's honestly comes down to the bonus of the magic cost for me. Having more cost on my Omega moves means that I'm gonna get to my hex faster because it's an expensive hex. So when it boils down to it, I feel like that's the play. Look at the rest of these. They're up over here, aren't they? No? Am I crazy? There and there. Okay. Well, I'm going to re-roll one, try to get some more Apollo. They wouldn't let me re-roll it. So I don't actually have re-rolls for rooms in this encounter, or in this trial. Okay, that's good to know. I can use it for boons if I so choose. That means I could try to re-roll for something super good as we get into the shop over here. Potentially. All these boys out there. Is that it?
You shades are getting out of there. Olympus, I accept this message.
I mean, yeah, I can re-roll these. When random boon becomes heroic. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, my special. That's okay. I'm okay with that. All right, we got 3 more upgrades here, which actually means that I can get 2 more times, right? No, I can get 1 more time. So I can go that one and that one. And I can't get to the other one, so I'll just... they're both the same, aren't they? So I'll just grab that one. I mean, it's possible I get to the shop and that's what's offered. I'll be like, oh, great, more Selene, thanks. Wouldn't be the last time or the first time. So I'm just going to move in and expect
Stay out of their way. Barrier down.
We got anything? Hair. Okay. Well, I still got 2 rerolls.
Hades.
I only have a couple boon givers, so this is not a lot of damage. So I'm gonna reroll.
Sure, why not?
Okay, fine. Fine. It's what it wants to give me. I'm just gonna take extended family. 10%. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll get the magic too. Because otherwise I'm gonna run out of magic real fast in this.
Heard you were back. Where'd that one witch go? And all the bodies, huh? And just as I was starting to like the new aroma around here.
You and all of us are subject to the will of night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you both.
You want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one of the hardest towns I know, and things are only gonna get rougher.
All right, let's do this. Pop that. I'll go ahead and push him with my Hex, right? Because he can't really do much to this. I need my magic, stand in this. Okay, cool. Pop that down. And hit with my Omega. I would love some more magic. But at the same time, I'm kind of just waiting for him to do that. Get rid of this one, so throw this out, get the Omega, jump in, into the circle, push him, right? Push him. It's good. Got some spirits here I can work with. Hit with this, and with that. Jump in my cast. There we go. Easy peasy. That was actually a significantly easy boss fight for a trial. Very happy with that.
Check. What's going on? Ow! Return to Shadow now.
I am grateful, though that shall be all for now.
Cool.
Another Chaos trial down.
Yeah.
I know that sound all right.
Feeling very happy about that. Let's see here. I feel like I want to do this weapon again. I do like this weapon, and I want to try and go do rival, what's his face? Prometheus. And I want to retry the Zeus run. It just was so close, and it just didn't give me what I needed. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head to the surface.